Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today's video we are heading over to McDonald's to get their McRib because they are back with the McRib. We're gonna get a bunch of other stuff and do a big old mukbang and answer some questions. So I asked you guys to ask me some questions in a community post and y'all came through. We got a bunch of questions and I have not had the McRib since I was in high school back when I worked at McDonald's. So it's been a while, but let's head over to McDonald's and we're gonna get started. So we just got to the Mickey D's and I figured I would go ahead and start with some questions while we're waiting in the drive-thru line, because why not? We got a lot of questions. I have like everything screenshotted, so let me find them. Okay, so first question. Hey Daisy, you tried so much Indian food. What dish did you like the most? So yes, I've tried a lot of Indian food, and if you have not tried Indian food, you are really missing out. Like, to my American viewers and my UK viewers and Canadian viewers, wherever you are, you gotta try Indian food because it is delicious. But my favorite dish was definitely the butter chicken. Oh, I love the butter chicken, and I actually have not got the butter chicken since I did my first Indian food mukbang, so I need to get that butter chicken again because it was delicious. Definitely my favorite. I've pretty much liked everything that I've tried, honestly, but that butter chicken was just fabulous. Have you ever went to New York? I have gone to New York. I've gone to New York twice. I went to New York City / Long Island. I absolutely loved it and I definitely want to go back. I really want to plan a trip to New York City, maybe like a solo trip. I feel like that would be really fun. But yeah, I definitely want to go back. I love New York City so much and I'm definitely gonna go back. Are you still with your boyfriend and how's your mental health currently? So I talked about this in my last video, my Starbucks video. We are not together anymore. He decided to end things with me and it sucks. Obviously, it's like not easy, but we are going to get through it. I totally trust God's plan. I trust God's timing, and I know that the right man is out there somewhere. And I'm actually next, so hold on. Okay, so I'm definitely gonna get the McRib. Hi, could I get the McRib? And could I get that with white sauce?
Okay.
And could I also get a quarter pounder with no cheese?
You want that in a combo or just a sandwich?
Could I get that as a combo with a medium fry?
What's a drink?
Do y'all have the Chips Ahoy Mcflurry?
Let me check. Hold on one second.
Okay. They have that. I don't know if this one has it, but the Chips Ahoy Mcflurry is new. I really want to try that, so hopefully they got it. If not...
Yeah, we have it.
Ooh, okay. Can I get a snack size in that?
Okay.
And then can I also get the spicy crispy chicken sandwich?
What was that drink for the other quarter meal? I'm sorry.
Could I do the McFlurry with that?
I can't substitute it. I'm sorry.
Oh, I don't need a drink. Is there any way I can get no drink?
What I can do is I'll put in a drink, but we just won't give you the drink. We'll give you the flurry instead.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay. Anything else?
I think that's gonna be it.
Alright, that'll be $20.45 for first meal, please.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
I did not get cheese on the quarter pounder because I had Taco Bell last night and I got the cheesy Fiesta potatoes. They loaded those babies up with some cheese. Let me tell you, I was like, y'all trying to really mess me up, aren't you? But I will say, I talked about my digestive issues and I couldn't use the bathroom. Y'all, Taco Bell got my digestive system rolling, okay? We had a successful morning. That's why I'm doing my McDonald's mukbang today, because I really cleared out the system. And now we back at it with some McDonald's, so. But anyways, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, I honestly have way more confidence now than I did, you know, like, I don't know, 6 years ago, 4 years ago, whatever the case may be. I am in a much better place with myself, and I'm just gonna focus on myself, work on myself. I know there's plenty of stuff that I need to work on, and I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna focus on myself, and I'm gonna focus on YouTube and my career and all that good stuff. So it's all good. But we do live together, and he is finding somewhere to live now because he can't be staying there.
You have the quarter hamburger meal with the Oreo, no sorry, with the Chips Ahoy.
Yes ma'am. Yep.
It's gonna be $20.45.
Thank you.
There you go.
I like that sweater.
Huh?
I like your sweater. I worked at McDonald's and we did not have anything cute like that.
I sell it from somebody here.
I like it. Thank you. She had the cutest little McDonald's sweater on. I loved it. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Do y'all have any like hot sauce or anything, or like any sort of like hot dipping sauce?
Yeah.
Okay, can I have some of that? I should have brought Texas Pete. Thank you. Okay. All right, guys, we secured the bag. Hey, okay, let me get some parking situated, and then we will resume with the questions. All right, you guys, so we are all set up, ready to dig into this food. I am just so hyped right now. Y'all don't even know. So, okay, we got the McRib, and I'm gonna try the McRib first because I'm sure that's what y'all are anticipating. I did get light sauce just because I'm not a fan of like super sweet sandwiches, so I was like, let's just get light sauce. But here's the McRib in all of her glory. Try to focus. Oh, okay. Come on. Whatever, it's fine. Okay. Wow. Not bad. Let's go in for another bite. What did I get it again? No. Is it good? Yes. Okay. If you get the McRib, I'm gonna be honest, I would definitely ask for extra onions and pickles, because this one only had 2 pickles on it, and I feel like, okay, I'm gonna need more napkins. I feel like the pickles is really what makes it better, honestly. But okay, let's get into some more questions. Who is your favorite person to watch on YouTube? So, I love Tony Sevdalis. I've mentioned her, I think in my first Q&A, because I had like a similar question to this. Tony Sevdalis, love her so much. She's my girl. She does more like beauty, lifestyle, fashion. She doesn't do like eating videos or anything. I wish she did, because those would be bomb. But yeah, I just love her so much. Definitely check her out. If you like fashion videos and stuff like that, check her out. I will link her probably in the description box. Here lately, I've been binging Chelsea Lynn. Chelsea Lynn does mukbangs. Okay, we're gonna try this quarter pounder. Like I said, I did not get cheese because I had a lot of cheese last night. I'm gonna get my buffalo sauce out. But yeah, I've been binging Chelsea Lynn. I love her mukbangs with Crystal. The Crystal and Tammy mukbangs. Those are so freaking funny. And honestly, like with everything that's been going on and me just being like really sad, her videos have helped so much. Like they are just hilarious. Go check her out. Her videos with Crystal are so funny. And then the Tammy and Daryl videos, those are also so freaking funny. She always does like Q&As in her video, but the questions are so ridiculous. It is like kind of R-rated, so if you are not of age or if you are not allowed to watch R-rated content, I would not go watch her. But if you are allowed to watch that sort of stuff, you need to go check her out because it is so funny. Wow. A quarter pounder dipped in the buffalo? That is good. But yeah, she is hilarious. I die when I watch her. Next question. If you could switch lives with any other celebrity in the world for a whole day, who would it be and why? So that's a really good question. Honestly, I would probably switch lives with Justin Bieber. Only because, what was that? I don't know what that was. Yeah, Justin Bieber, because one, he's a cutie. Two, he is married to a beauty, Hailey Bieber. So not only would I get to look at myself, I would get to look at Hailey Bieber too. And he has a bunch of celebrity friends, so I could just call up all of these celebrity friends and be like, yo, let's hang out, like let's go to the studio, let's get some magic poppin', you know, like that would just be a fun time. So also he has a killer wardrobe, so we love the streetwear. I would definitely go crazy in his closet. I'd go roam over to Hailey Bieber's closet and check out what she's got in there too. If you could choose between McDonald's or Taco Bell, which one would it be? So even though I'm eating McDonald's right now, it would definitely be Taco Bell, y'all. Like, I love Taco Bell. They are so good. I had another question asking me what my favorite fast food restaurant is. It is definitely Taco Bell, y'all. Like, I love me some Taco Bell. They have so many gluten-free options, which we love. I have been obsessed with the Cantina Crispy Melt Taco. Ugh, perfection. Their cheesy fiesta potatoes, perfection. We love it. So definitely Taco Bell. Okay, we're gonna give this a bite. This one, oh, I loved the spicy chicken sandwich when I had it. Wow. Out of all this is the best. Oh my gosh. That's good. Not as good as the other crispy chicken sandwiches, but wow. It's hitting right now. Okay. Who is your favorite musical artist and what kind of songs do you like? I actually have a Spotify playlist. It is in my description box. So if you guys are interested, check out my description box. I have my Spotify playlist there. But for those of you who don't have Spotify, I love Juice WRLD. R.I.P. Juice WRLD. He was my favorite. He still is my favorite, but I've recently been enjoying 2C. I love rap. I love country too though. I love a variety of music. I love pop, hip hop, R&B. Like, I'm not picky when it comes to music. If it slaps, I like it. Okay. Okay, let's see what we got. How do you keep in shape? I have gained weight since I first started my channel. Not a ton, but I have gained some because before I started this channel, I didn't eat as much fast food. I ate fast food, but not like on a weekly basis. And doing these videos, I eat fast food way more. So I have gained a little bit of weight, but honestly, off camera, I eat very light. Like these fast food videos that I do for YouTube, they satisfy my fast food craving. So I don't really eat fast food off camera. I will eat Chick-fil-A here and there, but if I do go to Chick-fil-A, I usually get their grilled chicken nuggets or a salad. So it's not like terrible. I'll have Chipotle or Salsaritas, Bobberitos. I love those. But I cook a lot and I just don't eat very heavily. Like for lunch, I will make myself a sandwich with gluten-free bread. I eat gluten-free pasta. I really stick to a gluten-free diet off camera. And I've talked about my gluten, whatever, my relationship with gluten, and I really try to stick to more gluten-free, which really helps like maintain a pretty light diet. I also walk a lot. I walk a lot at work. I walk a lot around my apartment. Now that I have Mello, I walk him a lot. I get a lot of exercise besides going to the gym. I don't really go to the gym, honestly, but just walking and like staying active helps a lot. I drink a lot of water. Yeah. When did you start your channel? So I started my channel this year at the very end of January. It was January like 27th, I think, when I posted my first video, and it's actually privated now. It was a Netflix video, like a Netflix suggestion. I think it has like 60 some views. I ended up putting it on private because, I mean, it didn't really fit my content. Like, it wasn't fashion or food, it was about Netflix. So that was the first video I ever posted. So I've been doing YouTube for a solid 9 months now, which I'm getting close to my 1-year anniversary on YouTube. I'm very excited. Will you become a full-time YouTuber? Honestly, probably not. I would love to one day, but I also really love my career and I love getting a steady paycheck each week. And honestly, like, I feel like it would be really stressful relying on YouTube for income because it's so like up and down. This is so good. You don't make a lot of money from AdSense, and I don't really like doing sponsored videos. Like, I will do them. I've done a few of them, but I don't love them. I don't like trying to sell something or sell products to my audience. Like, it's just kind of awkward. And that's where a lot of YouTubers make their money, from sponsorships. So I don't know, I just feel like, yes, my content would be so much better if I did YouTube full-time. I would be way more creative. I would have way more creative videos. I would have way more like 24-hour videos and food challenges and just more creative ideas. I feel like my channel would do way better if I did it full-time, but I just can't afford to do YouTube full-time. Girly got a lot of bills, especially since I'm going to be paying my rent by myself. What are some of your hobbies? So honestly, YouTube is a big hobby of mine because it's not my full-time job. I treat YouTube like a hobby or like a side job. So I would say YouTube is a pretty big job, pretty big hobby, sorry. I love to watch YouTube. So I watch a lot of YouTube. I watch a lot of Netflix. I love to go walking, hiking, outdoorsy stuff. I like to play video games, like computer, PC games. I have a Nintendo Switch. I used to play the Animal Crossing on the Nintendo Switch. I don't really play it anymore, but yeah. Also, Mello takes up a lot of my free time now as well, so I don't have a whole lot of time for hobbies, but that's pretty much what I do. in my spare time. How long did it take for you to get subscribers? So, I hit 1K subscribers around the 3-month mark. And then after that, my channel really started to grow. But yeah, that's how long it took me to hit 1K. Whew. Okay. How old are you? I get this question all the time. I'm 26 years old. I'm not even gonna say I'm old, even though I feel kind of old. I'm not old by any means. 26 is not old. But yeah, I started YouTube honestly really late in my age, but I was just never confident enough to start YouTube. But yeah, 26. 26 and thriving. Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? Honestly, girl, I wish I knew, because I have no idea. I would love to be married in 5 years, but that means I have to meet somebody else and grow a relationship with them, convince them to marry me, engage me. Seems like it's very hard to do these days, but yeah. I would love to be married, but honestly, I just want to be happy in 5 years. As long as I'm happy in 5 years, that's all that matters. What work do you do? Like, besides YouTube, you have a 9-to-5 job, I suppose. So what's it about? So I actually have an 8-to-5. I get a 1-hour lunch break. And I am in the HR department for a manufacturing company. We make doors, basically, door frames. I do all of our hiring, so I recruit all of our employees, and I do orientation, I onboard them, I send them their new hire information, that sort of thing. It's basically HR, human resources. Okay. What is Mello's breed? Mello is a Shih Tzu. What country do I live in? I live in America. I live in North Carolina on the East Coast. I'm a Carolina girl. Okay. What is your favorite mukbang that you have ever done and why? My favorite mukbang I have ever done is my very first Indian food mukbang. That video was so delicious. I don't know. I just feel like it was so wholesome. I still get so many comments on that video to this day saying like I pronounced something wrong, or like I didn't know what something was, so I still get comments telling me what it was. And it just makes me laugh. It really makes me laugh. I need to do another giant Indian food mukbang because those are so freaking fun and delicious, and I just love them. Okay, we need to dig into this McFlurry. But yeah, I love spicy food, and Indian food has a lot of spices in it. So, oh, I love it. Wow. Oh, this is good. Mmm. That's yummy. Yum, yum, yum. Okay. Would you ever like to create a gaming channel? Honestly, I would love to create a gaming channel. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not very good at games. I'm good at the games that I'm good at, if that makes sense. And then I'm bad at almost everything else. So, if I were to ever go full-time on YouTube, I would probably create a second channel. Yeah, I'd definitely do a gaming channel. That would be so much fun. Okay, wow. Am I really about to eat all this food? Oh, maybe. So somebody asked, how do you deal with stress at work or in general? How do you cope with things that really upset you? I used to be way worse at this, and I've definitely gotten better over time. I really think age helps. Like, the older you get, the more you mature and the more you learn how to like handle your emotions. But I've honestly just realized that you have to keep a poker face. Even if you're upset, always keep a poker face. Like, don't show that you're upset. Don't wear your emotions on your sleeve. Just, you can't see me. Can't see these emotions. Okay? You don't know what I'm thinking or what I'm feeling, and that's the way to do it. Take deep breaths. Okay? And just understand that everyone goes through things. Everyone has different personalities. Everyone handles their emotions differently, and you just have to like understand that and not like get upset when other people upset you. But I will journal a lot. Like, if something happened that really bothered me, I'll like vent about it. If I can vent about it to a friend, I will. If not, I'll just journal it. So venting helps. Keep a poker face in the moment, and then after, when you go home, vent about it, and that helps. Okay. What brings you to take such a huge responsibility with Mello? Did you plan it, or was it a go-to decision? So I'm not gonna lie, actually getting Mello when I did was totally spur of the moment. But I have wanted a puppy for so long. Like, I have been saying I want to get a dog for like 2 years now. Once I kind of once I realized that my relationship was coming to an end, that's when I really was like, okay, I gotta get a dog. Like, I cannot be home alone by myself 24/7 when I get home from work. I'm gonna need a friend. A little furry friend is what will do me good. So that's really what pushed me to get him. It was definitely the best decision. Oh my gosh, how long have I had something on my face? Oh no. Yeah, it was the best decision that I've ever made. Like, getting Mello. If you were debating getting a dog but you don't know if you should, just get him. Get him or her. Like, just do it, because it makes life so much better. I think the most stressful part is whenever he uses the bathroom in the house. I'm trying to train him. I am like a bit worried that I'm not training him correctly, or I'm doing something wrong. That part is stressful. Also, like, clipping his toenails, cutting the fur around his eyes, like that kind of stuff is stressful, but you just have to do it, and the more you do it, the better you get, and the more the dog gets used to it. So I think it's a great responsibility to take on. Do you have any siblings? I do have siblings. I have a brother and a sister. I have an older brother and a younger sister. My sister's birthday is actually November 15th, and she is going to be turning 23. She's 22 now. She's going to be turning 23. And then my brother is, I think he's 28 right now. So we're all in our 20s right now. Okay. How do you manage filming and editing plus work? Okay, so I really struggled with this at the beginning of my channel. I really put my friendships on the back burner. I wasn't hanging out with my friends. I wasn't going out with Gabe. We weren't really doing much. Well, we were, like, we would go out to eat and stuff, but a lot of times he would want to like take a day trip, and I was like, well, I have to work on YouTube. So I really struggled at first, like, with where I spent my time, because I spent all my time after work and on the weekends on YouTube, and part of that was because I spent so much time editing. So if y'all have been following me for a while, you've probably noticed I don't edit my videos as much. And that is only because I don't have time to. And honestly, since I stopped editing my videos as much, my audience retention has went up. So I feel like people like me not editing as much. I just realized y'all can't see my chicken sandwich. I'm almost done with it. We only have a little bit left. But yeah, I spend way less time on editing. I do a lot on my lunch break at work. I will film on my lunch break. I will also edit. In that hour lunch break, I can get a lot done in terms of editing. Like now that I don't edit as much, I can basically edit almost a whole video in that hour lunch break. Also, filming on my lunch break helps a lot, so I just utilize that time as much as possible. I don't do anything with YouTube after work, like during the week now, just because that time is like my time with Mello. It was my time with Gabe, but yeah, whatever. The weekends I don't spend as much time on YouTube on the weekends as I did, but I really use the weekends to film now. Like I'll do my 24-hour videos on the weekend. Today's Saturday, so I'm filming this on a Saturday, but yeah. And I just spend way more time with friends now. I really try to like still see friends, also my family and friends. Okay. Do you ever want kids eventually? So, kids. Honestly, no. I used to want kids. I don't want kids anymore. I feel like my mental health is way too unstable for me to have kids. And I just, like, honestly, I hate to say this, but I just feel like I would be way too stressed as a mother of children. Like, I just don't see myself doing it. But maybe if I meet the right person and I have the right man in my life, then I will want kids. But as of right now, and like for the last few years, I don't see myself having kids, but I mean, that could change. I'm only 26. I'm still young. Well, this video is probably super long, so hopefully you guys liked this and I answered a lot of y'all's questions that you were asking. But, oh, I should probably include this because a lot of y'all asked this. Like, have I ever been to India and will I ever go to India? I've not been to India, but I do want to go. So I think I'm gonna go whenever I am in between jobs. So my current job, I'm obviously not going to be at forever, and I'm going to move on to a different job, and I really want to take some time off in between jobs just to like focus on YouTube, focus on myself, and not be worried about the office. But during that time I want to travel international, and India is definitely on the list. Like, doing these Indian food mukbangs has really made me want to go to India so freaking bad. All of my Indian viewers, my Indian subscribers are just so sweet. Y'all smash that like button like crazy. Like, y'all know how to hit the like button, and I really appreciate that. Like, y'all are just so supportive, and I definitely need to go. Maybe I'll do like a little meet and greet over there or something. That would be super fun. But yeah, I think the culture over in India is just so rich. Like, it is just so rich in culture, and I love that. Oh, also, I got questions about Netflix. What you should watch on Netflix. Okay, I just watched Colin Kaepernick's show. I think it's called Colin in Black and White. Highly recommend it. Highly recommend it, especially if you're a white person. Like, if you are white, you need to go watch it because it is so eye-opening. It made me cry. Like, it made me cry a few times because his parents are so freaking clueless. So in the show, I'm guessing it's like based on his real life, but in the show, both of his parents are white and he was adopted. So I'm assuming he was adopted in real life by two white parents and he's mixed. And his parents are so clueless. Like, people are so freaking like racist to him, and his parents don't realize it, and it's just heartbreaking. But yeah, go watch it because it has an amazing message, and it just really brings to light a lot of issues in the world. So I definitely suggest that. I also watched Made. Made is really popular right now. If you haven't seen it, watch Made. Love it. Also a great message. Alice in Borderland, I talked about that. That's very similar to Squid Game. Super good. There's a ton of Netflix shows. I don't think I have time. This video is probably gonna be super long, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut it there, and we'll do shout outs really quickly. I know this video is so long, but I want to do shout outs. So okay, today's shout outs goes out to Rita. Rita said, "You look so pretty if it's dark or light." Aw, thank you, sister. I love you, and I'm from India and love to see your videos. Thank you so much, girl. I love you too. And then second shout out goes out to Tina, or Tana, I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong. She said, hi Daisy, can I get a shout out in your next video? Shout out to you. I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching. If you are still watching up until this point, this is probably a long one, but thank you. I love you all so much. Make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button if you're not already subscribed. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.